Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything currency and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I just want to talk about the Bitcoin experiment that I'm doing. I'm buying $1 worth of Bitcoin a day just to prove to people the value in investing in something like Bitcoin for the long term leading up to the halving, and we're gonna see how this goals. So we're already 195 days in and we're already in profit, so let's get to it. So looking at the countdown, 83 days, 21 hours left until the halving, which is estimated to be on May 12th of this year. So it should be a big year for Bitcoin if it continues to follow what it followed for the past halving. So let's go to the chart where I bought. So let's look at the purchase real quick. So looking right here, I didn't update last week, so I put two updates in here. So one is for one is for last week. The price during that purchase was, let me see, right here. So last week the price during that purchase was $10,135. Bought $7 worth for the 7 days, $1 a day. That's how it goes. And then this week it was a little bit more because the price was a little bit lower. So after the 99-cent fee is $601. So looking at the spreadsheet, you can see last week I bought $6 worth, and then this week I bought $6 worth again because the dollar went to Coinbase. So with fees, I've got $180 worth of Bitcoin, which is now worth $227, which means we are in profit by 7.4%. So just imagine if you had put $100 a day into Bitcoin, then you would be up in profit already. So this is of course not my only holdings of Bitcoin. This is just something that I'm doing to just show people the value of what's going on here, and it's looking lovely, right? I mean, my other holdings are looking lovely as well. So let's just talk about the halving for a little bit. So what is the Bitcoin halving? If you're like new to crypto and you're probably hearing about this whole halving, this and that, and the block rewards and blah, 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 blah. This article right here posted on December 19th of last year. And this thing, basically I just typed up halving. So if you go through this article, it basically explains what the halving is. And so it says, the Bitcoin miners use high-spec computers to compete against other machines in the crypto network, racing to add new blocks to the blockchain ledger that underpins the cryptocurrency. They are rewarded a set number of Bitcoin, currently at 12.5. At current rates of block creation, the next halving will take place in May. The number will drop to 6.25. So, if you don't really know what Bitcoin is, the miners basically run algorithms on their computer and try to figure out figure out these blocks which validate the transactions, and the ones who figure it out and the ones who win get the rewards from the halving. So the rewards are going to get cut in half. So a lot of miners are going to go offline, a lot of miners are going to switch to other blockchains. It's going to be crazy. There's going to be a lot of volatility and a lot of that stuff going down. So I suggest you read this article. If you haven't heard what the Bitcoin halving is, I guess I could put it in the description for you and make it real simple. So I wanted to talk about, let me see, what did I want to say about the halving so the halving in 2016 was like, a pretty major pump. I went back and looked at, what happened. It was on July 9th. So the halving on July 9th, looking at Google Trends, you can see that before the halving, there was a big spike on the Google Trends, and leading up to the halving, like a couple months before, you can see it was about at 23. Now this time, leading up to the halving, we are already at like 54. You can see Colorado, California, Utah. This is just the United States map. If you were to go to, let's go worldwide, over the past 5 years, same thing. You can see that there's been a spike. It's kind of going down leading up to it, but it should be, so the thing about it is, like, right now, cryptocurrency, the whole market, Bitcoin itself, it's based on speculation. It's based on what these coins are going to be able to pull off in the future. So right now it's based on speculation and on what Bitcoin is going to be able to do and what it's going to be able to change about the current financial system. If there could be nothing that happens with Bitcoin, so it's all speculation right now. And with hype and speculation comes people ready to throw their money in, and that's what we're hoping on for this halving. So let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Till next time, peace.